Xenoverse 2 honestly has one of the most loyal fan bases to a game I've ever seen in a very long time, and it's understandable considering that Xenoverse 2, well, it definitely is one of the best Dragon Ball games ever, without a doubt. And if they were to ever fix the netcode on this game, so many people would still be playing it till this day. Like, I'm literally talking huge numbers of people that would still be playing this game till this very day, almost 7 years later, if the netcode actually wasn't as bad as it truly is. Like, that is the true deterrent of Xenoverse 2 for a lot of players out there. It is the netcode that this game has that just makes the game pretty annoying when you like to play online and things along those lines, right? So even though it has that netcode issue, like I said before, still one of the most loyal fan bases you will ever see for a video game without a doubt. But at the same time, there are of course those people out there who like to try and hate on this game. People who like to say that this game is trash, people who like to say that this game is dead, that nobody plays this game anymore, all things along those lines. I get comments like that literally all the time. And in today's video, I want to highlight how undead Xenoverse 2 truly, and I mean truly, is, guys, because if you take a look on the screen right now, I have the World Tournament rankings pop up, and these are the rankings for the tournament at the moment of me recording at 2:30 p.m. EST. This tournament still has another like 10 hours left in it, so of course even more people at the end of it will have participated. I'm assuming this tournament will have somewhere between 14 to 15k players just on the North American PlayStation leaderboards, because as you guys see right now, we are at 11,906, and again, this tournament still has like 10 hours left to go. Now, as I said, this is only the PlayStation North American leaderboards, because I'm going to go through the leaderboards a little bit right now just so you guys can see that all the regions are NA. There is no JP, there is no EU, anything along those lines, because world tournaments are region based. So that means just in North America alone on PlayStation, 12,000 people have participated in this tournament and have played Xenoverse 2 in the last day, because this tournament started at 1 p.m. EST yesterday, and again, I'm recording this at 2:30 p.m. EST today. So over almost 12k people have played Xenoverse 2 on PlayStation in North America in the last day, guys. Now, when you take into account the rest of the world, I would assume anywhere between 25 to 40-ish K people played in this tournament on Xenoverse 2 all around the world, because again, this only accounts for North America, doesn't count for Europe, doesn't account for South America, Japan, anything along those lines. So you add all those in, I'm assuming, like I said before, we'd probably be somewhere between 25-ish to 40k players just on PlayStation alone. Then you take into account that there's other consoles like Xbox, PC, and Switch, which all had people playing in the tournament. Now, Switch and PC probably didn't have nearly as many as PlayStation, like probably not even close as PlayStation, because PlayStation by far has the most players on it, and then Switch and PC definitely have the least amount of PvP players on them. But they still had people participating in the tournaments. I saw screenshots of people showcasing where they were in said tournaments on PC, and I believe someone sent me one on Switch as well. I can't remember for sure. But again, there are people playing in those, and then the Xbox One will definitely be the second most popular console when it comes to PvP for Xenoverse 2. And last time I checked that one, it was around like 4K or something like that. I don't know where it is at this moment in time. I'll probably take a screenshot and put it up on the screen for you guys to see how many people have participated in that one. But again, that is only North America. It's not accounting for all the other regions. So you can truly see how many people still actually play this game when you think about the simple fact that 12k alone were playing on North America on PlayStation yesterday, and that does not account for the rest of the world and all the other consoles at the same time. So Xenoverse 2, without a doubt, is far, and I mean far, from being dead, because when you have a tournament that lasts a day and a half and has literally almost, probably, I would say, when it's all said and done, probably about 15-ish to 20k participants in total on PlayStation alone, that is absolutely insane, guys. Because again, this tournament still has, like, I would say 10 or 11 hours left or something like that. I believe it ends at 11 p.m. tonight, EST, Eastern Standard Time. So again, there's actually not 11, like 9-ish hours left at this moment in time of me recording this video until the tournament actually ends, which means even more people will participate in it up until that point in time. Like I said, I think that this tournament on PlayStation alone could reach about almost 15K players, which is insane for a tournament that was only a day and a half. A day and a half long tournament that has 15K people participating in one region on one console? That's kind of insane when you consider Xenoverse 2 is almost 7 years old, my boy. So clearly, and I mean clearly, this game is far from being dead. There's still a very, very active player base, not only on the PvE sides, but also the PvP sides. And the reason I say that like that is because, again, I would get so many comments of people saying nobody plays PvP on Xenoverse 2 anymore, or nobody really, you can never find matches on Xenoverse 2 PvP anymore, when that is not the case. Because anytime I go on this game and actually try to play, I find matches instantly. Like, whether I'm on Xbox or PlayStation, I find matches instantly, pretty much. So again, man, the main point of this video was to just really highlight how alive Xenoverse 2 still is at this moment in time, and regardless of any hate that this game gets from people saying that the game's trash, saying that it's dead, anything along those lines, it does not matter, because we truly love this game, and it definitely shows in how many people are participating in this tournament, and it gives you a good sample size of how many are actually playing the game at the same time as well. Because like I said, just because, you know, this tournament is showing how many people participated doesn't mean that there weren't people that played the game in the last 24 hours that did not touch this tournament at all, because there definitely was plenty of people out there who played this game in the last 24 hours and did not touch the tournament. Because not only do I see a lot of comments of people saying they don't play PvP at all, but I literally have comments where people say they don't have PlayStation Plus or anything like that and are still playing Xenoverse 2 till this very day. So clearly they can't even play online and they're still playing the game. So again, do not fall with any of the, or do not fall into any of the hate that you see with this game. It's just people trying to trash it because maybe they don't like it, or maybe they got their ass whooped online. I don't know exactly, but without a doubt, Xenoverse 2 is still alive and still doing very well at the same time. But let me know what you guys think about this down below in the comments. How crazy do you think it is for a game this old to still have this many players on it almost 7 years later, like I said before? But with that being said, we're going to end the video right here. So thank you guys, as always, for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, hope you have a good one. Peace, y'all.